way better. Okay, time to take a rest because we are done this pit right here and I'm so stoked. As you can see from the timestamp I put beside all the time lapses, it takes a long time to build something like this. It's a lot of work and seconds is converted to hours and it is gnarly. Anyways, you're probably wondering, what are we doing on this section anyway? Why aren't we up at the trail gap back there that I was working on in the last episode? And the reason being is this is actually one of the very first sections that we'll be filming for the Shimano video, and we really have to prioritize it, get it looking really nice, and get it ready for those first few shots that we're doing. I really want to get back to the big mega dirt ramp at the isolation zone and punch that out, but this is a priority. We have to get this video done, and this trail is going to be so rad. I can't wait to open it up for the community. Okay, so you probably noticed behind me here, there is a really sick looking berm that we didn't show in the time lapses, and that's because my buddy James was working up top, and that dude is a beast, and he builds the coolest berms ever. So he got this one done today and one after the lily pad that we were working on. But let's take a look at what we actually got done today because it's pretty cool. The idea is to make everything rollable. For the video, we're gonna have stuff as airs, but then we're gonna kind of modify it and make it rollable. But right here, you can see it's a nice big dirt lip that kind of pockets you into this little lily pad here. And we got a really nice lily pad here. It's a lot less tight than the one I built on Sharknado. The transitions are a bit longer, which is good because that one is so technical. And if we're gonna rate this a blue trail, which I think it will end up being, we need to make things a little easier. And I think it's gonna have really nice flow. Looking at it from behind me here, it's really cool. And it's just gonna pop you in nicely. The gap out of it is slightly shorter than the gap into it. So speed should not be an issue for anyone. We're gonna have to build up this landing behind me a little more so you can carry lots of speed into another James berm to end off the section. And right here we have another really sick looking berm right behind me here that will be leading you into one of the first sections we actually built when we started breaking ground in here, which is probably about, I would say, just 50 meters behind me right there. We got a lot done. I'm really excited. This whole section being like roughed in now really connects everything together, and it's gonna be a huge improvement from what we had before. I can't wait to like just take my first test runs through all this and see how it flows. We're working with really flat grade, which is really challenging. This is the flattest part of the entire trail, I would say. And if we can get this flowing really nice, I'm gonna feel so confident about this whole trail. I'm so pumped. Okay, so that's it for the episode. Thank you for watching. Let's get into some riding now to end it off. Stick to the usual format. Okay, let's go ride bikes. Missed the trail. Here we go. Oh.
That was sick. Wow, that's my first time really bombing that. Very top to bottom, in the dry. So cool.
That one's called a Velvet Thunder. It's so sick. That one's built by Chris of Ridgeline Crew, one of the key dudes helping with the blueprint build. He's been like the mastermind behind a lot of the stuff in this area, and also like such a key member of our team building on blueprint. So been super fun digging with him. This is such a sick trail, and we can't wait to open up blueprint. It's gonna be so sick. This week we're gonna be filming hopefully by the weekend, and then we have about another month or so of building until the whole project is complete. It's getting real close. I'm stoked. I hope you guys are too, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks again. See you later.